Love Island USA just announced their season 8 Islanders, and there's already drama. There's even one person on the cast who the management team already released 2 statements addressing the backlash. But first, let's talk about the photo shoot. Great cast photo, but there were some interesting creative decisions behind these solo shots. People are not happy with the lighting choices, and fans are wondering if the cast looks more like these photos or their Instagram pics. So we got our first 12 Islanders and some initial standouts, including Zach, who's the brother of season 7 bombshell Charlie. He's also buddies with E.L. Booker from Love Island UK season 4. So maybe coming in with some advice there, right? Then there's Beatrice, a Paris and Tokyo Paralympic athlete. She was born with a rare birth defect and had her leg amputated at 10 months old. Anaya is the daughter of former NBA player Donnell Harvey, and fans are focusing the most on her in terms of how different she looks in the official photo shoot versus her own posted photos on Instagram. Then there's Sincere. Yes, his real name is Sincere. He ran track for Miami and Texas Tech, which you'll see a lot of on his Instagram. He also has a picture with Jake Paul, sincerely, I guess, on his page, and there's already some people in his comments unhappy with that Sincere association. Sean is a police officer, and most of his digital footprint involves his son, who will be turning 2 in June. But the cast member getting the most attention so far is Kenzie. Okay, there's a lot to unpack. She's a nursing school grad who got her diploma 2 days before leaving for the villa. Posts from her TikTok have resurfaced showing her dancing in front of MAGA flags, leaving many fans to assume her political views. Now, following the discovery of those posts from 2021, this photo started floating around, but it appears to be an AI-altered version of this image from her Instagram. A separate TikTok account, said to be run by her management team, issued a statement addressing the controversies. I'm just gonna read this whole thing. As Kenzie prepares to begin her Love Island journey, we want to address some of the commentary circulating online following the cast announcement. Immediately after this season's cast had released, people have resurfaced content from 6+ years ago and are using it to make assumptions about who she is today. It's important to remember that social media posts, likes, or interactions from someone's teenage years do not fully define their current beliefs, character, or values. Before viewers have even had the opportunity to actually get to know Kenzie, narratives are already being created based on outdated and selective information. We encourage everyone to approach these conversations with fairness, maturity, and an understanding that people grow and evolve over time. Kenzie is excited for this experience and grateful for the support she's received so far. We hope people allow her the space to enter this new chapter without immediate judgment or unnecessary hostility. And they posted another statement on her TikTok story saying, "We also want to address the alarming spread of edited and completely false images currently being shared online in an attempt to further fuel false narratives about Kenzie. Creating and circulating fake content to damage someone's reputation is not only irresponsible, but deeply harmful. We encourage people to think critically before sharing unverified information and to recognize the real impact that targeted online behavior can have on an individual's mental well-being. Disagreement is one thing, but deliberate misinformation and harassment is another." Kenzie doesn't follow Trump on her Instagram, but fans were quick to notice one of the guys does follow him, and it's Gabriel, who's from Brazil, now living in Miami, and he speaks English, Spanish, and Portuguese. He models and does some DJing. Bryce also DJs, and maybe he's a pretty successful one because he already has over 130,000 followers. So, as I said, that is already a lot. What are your first impressions of the cast? And let me know who you have your eyes on and who you predict will be the most popular and also the most messy Islander in the comments below. Love Island starts June 2nd on Crave in Canada.